loser.
This is... No shot! So recently there's been this thing about morning routines. Okay, I haven't seen anything about this. I've seen this guy actually. I've seen this guy all over Twitter, but I don't know what he's cooking. But people have been making fun of him. Wait, do you guys know what it is? No, I just saw this guy. I haven't been able to look at him. Okay, now I can finally watch it. 2 weeks late? That's not too bad. Wait, this is actually my routine too.
Hang on. 3 AM. What on God's green earth do you have to do that means you have to be up at 3 in the morning? You're an influencer. So this is a guy called Ashton, and he's a massive fitness influencer who regularly posts morning routine videos, and most of them start at normal times like 7 or 8 AM. But for some reason recently, he's decided to start getting up before 4 AM. Why is he doing this? Well, let me tell you. Day 191 of the morning routine that changed my life, 3:50 AM to 9:30 AM. Just bear in mind that is a 5.5 hour long morning routine. Sin lives late at night. If you're dealing with a weak mind, bad decisions, or lack of productivity, go to sleep early. 4 AM to 8 AM, no one's calling or distracting your productivity. They are asleep. 8 PM to 12 AM is the opposite. Just
wait, that is true. Okay, he has a good point. There's no one awake at 4 AM to 8 AM. Like you're basically, you have your own time. You can do your own things. No one's gonna, you know, like break into your room.
Try 30 days. No, we ain't gonna do that, Chief. The only reason I can think of to wake up that early for productivity reasons is if your job requires it. From what I can tell, this guy is like a fitness influencer slash coach. There's no reason to be up before 4 in the morning. That's when most influencers begin winding down for the night. But when he says 4 AM to 8 AM, no one's calling or distracting your productivity, you'd think he'd be using that time to get work in. No, he just spends those hours straight up bullshitting. Like, lollygagging is the perfect word to describe what he does between the hours of 4 and 8 AM.
So he brushes his teeth. Is that champagne? He drinks champagne. Oh wait, water?
Morning routine that shows us the exact minute he's doing this stuff. Because according to this, he just stood there with water in his mouth for 2 minutes.
Okay, go outside.
According to him, it took him exactly 17 minutes to go from his balcony to his chair. I don't buy it. What were you up to in those 17 minutes that you didn't want us to see, Ashton? It must have been something. Like, you could have used those 17 extra minutes to get a bit more sleep in, but you didn't. You chose to use them to do something else. But you're not telling us what he did. And I find that oddly suspicious.
He floats.
So we're gonna be serious about the Lord's business.
He's watching. Yes, I wake up at 4 AM, brush my teeth, work out for 5 minutes, and then I watch TikTok for the remaining 4 hours.
This guy wakes up before the sun has even begun to rise so he can doom scroll for 35 minutes at 5 to 5 in the morning. I guess it's a video where a man is shouting and he's got his phone on a stand and he's drinking water. So I guess this is just part of a very productive pre-4 AM morning ritual.
Okay. Oh, what is this?
Oh, Ashton, he fucking loves dunking his head into a bowl of ice water in the morning. There's nothing he loves more than that.
Oh,
it's a staple of every
good
single one of his morning routine videos. And in every single one, he uses bottled water. This guy must be fucking balling if he's pouring a glass bottled water, not just a plastic bottle.
That looks so good. I only have, like, you know, the poor people plastic water bottles, okay? I don't know. Wait, where do you get that? Is that, like, purified water? Purified water?
A glass bottled water out every morning so he can shove his face into it for like 5 seconds. Yeah, maybe I should start waking up this early so I can afford to waste expensive bottled water willy-nilly. But after this point is when he actually starts to do some productive stuff, like he goes to the gym, and according to him, he spends 4 minutes airborne whilst diving into the pool. You know, everyone's mocking this guy at the moment for this.
He took 4 minutes to he jumped, and then it took him 4 minutes to land into the pool. Okay, you know what? Maybe he was just levitating.
Due, he is great at altering the fabric of time. But none of this requires you to be up at 10 to 4 in the morning. None of this.
When does he sleep? Oh, he eats a banana.
Why are you running a banana pill?
Fuck? What is he doing? What? This is psycho. This is psycho. I've never seen this.
Is
This
there
strat.
some like fabled benefit to this? I need to look this up. All right, while some claim rubbing banana peel on the face can offer skincare benefits like brightening and reducing wrinkles, there's no
What?
scientific evidence to support these claims. So he's just rubbing a banana peel
Oh,
on his
he's
face
just
for the love of the
trolling.
sport, I guess.
He's mogging?
Another one? To be fair,
What
if you
the
woke me up
fuck?
every day at 3 in the morning, you wouldn't just have to submerge my face into ice water a few times a day. You need to fucking taser me to stay awake.
So looking at it, bro, we gotta go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
Oh, yeah.
This is yeah. This was me. This was me when I started stream. I dressed up real nicely with my bling bling. This is us. This is us.
Yes, this is also me when I am talking business. Yes, we will need to do 10,000 of those. Yes, sell
the Naruto
20,000 stocks. Yes, please send that over to my assistant. Business. I understand business, chat. I am a businessman. Anyway, I'm sure
I
there's a
know a
lot
few
we all
things.
took away from
Stocks,
that, and I'm
yeah.
sure many of us
I've
will
heard of
be
her.
adopting the 3 a.m. wake up, ice face plunge, bend space time, rub banana skin on face morning routine. But there's another guy on TikTok called Dane McBeth. But before we take a look at Dane's frankly ridiculous morning routine, I've got a little
Ooh. This guy does routines, resets. He does ASMR, guys.
something to tell you about. It's a sponsored segment. I can't believe my YouTube
Oh,
career
God.
has gone down the drain and no one's showing up to my guided tours of Birmingham.
He's talking to
I just
nobody.
spent
Look
my
at the
days
reflection in
kicking
his
rocks,
eyes.
praying someone will buy a ticket.
Maybe he's recording a video.
By Jove, how can
Recording
I
a
forget
video.
about Odoo, the all-in-one platform for running a business?
Stream
Now I can use
multi-day
their
old
website app
clothes.
to market my business online.
You know,
Holy
like,
moly, I have so many customers.
If you
How
don't go
am I meant to keep
outside, you don't
track
have to
of my
shower,
schedule?
right? Or change
They
your
have a planner
clothes.
too? Now I can easily keep track of my day. Life has never been so easy. What?
Wait,
Why
what
would
is
anyone
what
come
is
back
this,
for it all? You don't even have email marketing. They have the option to set up email
Odoo.
marketing. Goodness me, this is incredible. I have so much money now. Give me all of your money. But I have no idea how much I owe.
You'll save a lot of
I'm
money.
joking, they have accounting too.
Yeah,
and
you
now
save a
I'm
lot of money. You
mega
save, like,
rich billionaire.
laundry
All I
money,
have to
water
do is
money.
click the link in the description to use Odoo's super affordable plan with more apps than you can imagine. Thank you, Odoo,
Thank
for
you.
sponsoring this video.
Thank you,
There's another
Odoo.
guy on
Thank you.
TikTok called Dane McBeth, and his whole thing is essentially just making morning routine videos where he
Oh
wipes
my
his shelves and
God!
stuff. But unlike other morning routine
Who's
videos,
watching
he
this?
doesn't talk. They're all supposed to be ASMR type videos, and I guess Ashton's was sort of like that,
Alright, guys.
but he didn't really brand it as such.
Get your
I've
ears
had this
perked up.
exact morning routine from Dane saved for ages, like 3 months, because I knew I wanted to talk about it at some point because it is so daft. And now that we're all feeling inspired after seeing Ashton's routine, I feel as though now is the perfect time. Now, halfway through this video, I must admit, morning routines are a bit of a guilty pleasure of mine. I just love
I like
the
watching
ridiculous things people pretend
But I
to
don't
do,
know.
like get up at 4 a.m. and go,
I like watching them to laugh, but like, does anyone actually do this? There must be someone out there on the planet that does this. 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. and just wake up and doom scroll. Wait, okay, I doom scroll, but that's it. I don't
go straight
shower.
to the gym, then have an ice plunge, then
I don't
make
go
a
to the
3-course
gym.
breakfast in their pristine kitchen, then
I don't
work
eat
12 hours
breakfast.
straight. Nobody actually lives like
Grandma
this.
morning
every
routines?
single
No.
influencer morning routine video is performative as hell. Anyway, let's see Dane's morning routine.
Is that milk?
Okay,
Dude, they
he
all have this. They all do this. What the fuck? Is that like the thing?
intros off to the perfect start, the classic drowning yourself in ice water. So like, that is such a cumbersome way of waking yourself up in the morning. Like I usually just down a glass of water and that sorts me out, that wakes me right up. But with that, like drowning yourself in ice water, you need to get the ice, put some water in a big bowl. There's a
Spin
few
it with
steps
your
to that. And then there's
finger.
the question of, do you wash the bowl after? Because there's not any food that's gone in there. Like it's not dirty or anything. It's just been water, ice in your face. But it'd feel wrong just to empty it and put it back in the cupboard, wouldn't it? Again, I'm pretty sure this guy's
Wow.
job is this, being an influencer. What are you doing?
He's waking up at
There is
5:30
no
a.m.
reason at all for an influencer of all people to get up at 5 in the morning. Also, I love how he's scheduled
Do you
in the
think that's
water for
actually
5:30
5:30?
a.m. as well. It's important to get that one in the diary.
It's true. Damn.
Again, mate,
5
you're
minutes
an
after waking up.
influencer. I could tell you from experience, there is nothing.
Why can't you just go to the sink and splash some water on your face? It's not the same. It has to be like frozen and cold, right? Like, it's to prove a point. It's to build up resistance, right? or something. Built up resistance.
Nothing that happens in the life of an influencer that requires you to drown yourself in ice water at 5:35 a.m. I'm pretty sure this is all for show. His brand is essentially this like American Psycho core morning routine ASMR. I don't believe for a second he does this every day. Surely most days when he isn't filming it and his mental 5:30 a.m. alarm goes off, he just turns it off and rolls over and has another hour or two. Also, right, while we're on the topic, get a better alarm, mate. What are you doing with the horrific iPhone alarm? That's not very ASMR.
Wait, I
one of
use
those
that.
sunrise alarm clocks.
Oh.
They're sick.
Oh
I
god,
love how he
it's
schedules in the most
ASMR.
obvious things like drink water and get dressed. As if he didn't write these steps on the screen, people would forget about them.
Hey Siri,
It's for the
start a
ASMR.
10-minute timer.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I have... Dude, what? This guy is... Oh my... Why is he so close?
Forget about them.
Hey Siri, start a 10-minute timer.
Start a 10-minute timer. Start a 10-minute timer.
Bollocks. Absolute bollocks. You
Guy's
are
trolling.
not meditating 15 minutes
Not
after you
meditating.
woke up. You would fall straight back asleep. Also, I could tell this guy ain't a real meditator. I only do it from time to time, but you gotta set
Bolts.
yourself a softer alarm than that. Otherwise, you'll just be dreading the jump scare of the iPhone alarm the entire time. Like, it's not very zen. Ah, yes. Another vital step if you are intending on going to the gym. Putting on your shoes. Thank
Put
God
on
you
your
kept that in.
shoes.
I would have otherwise forgotten. The amount of times I've rocked up to the gym in just socks and gone, oh fuck, I've done it again.
Oh, take your shoes off. That
Again,
is a lot of
another
work.
important step to schedule in at exactly 7:35 a.m. Taking off your shoes. Sometimes it's easy enough to
don't know
remember to
about
put
that
them on,
one.
but not always as easy to remember to take them off. So I'm glad he added this
I
integral
have
step in.
slip-on shoes, so it's not that long. Dude, what the hell? This guy's a psycho! What?
Glad he added this integral step in.
What is he doing? What? You're a psycho! You're a psycho!
Oh yeah,
No,
that's,
I
like,
don't-
that's
oh
what my
my
morning
God.
routine has been missing. Taking every single cushion off the sofa and hoovering under it. What are you doing to your sofa? That means
Dude,
you have to
what?
hoover under it every day.
You do that? Oh, you do this. Every morning you do it.
Actually, I'm not sure I want to know. Like and subscribe and I'll make a video of my morning routine.
Dude, what? Every morning I wake up, I pick up all my furniture and I vacuum clean it. No shot. Wait, what is this? You said there's a grandma one? There's a grandma routine? What is this? Wait, what is this duct tape for, by the way? What? Ew. Oh my god, that's terrifying. This is my grandma, actually. What? Wait, what did that say? Put your balls all over me. Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait, she's kind of crazy with it. Grandmother, please! Sheesh!
Good job, you loser.
This is... No shot!
Got more bricks than Pablo Escobar.
Oh my god! Wait, that was from 11 a.m. or 12 p.m. I guess. She's awake for fucking 3 hours. She goes to sleep at 2:35. Okay. That's crazy. Is that crack? Yeah.